decision making, offer the knowledge that's being provided to you on whatever app you are using or whatever platform you are on. Historical data plays a key factor in finding out this information. It will show you where you're making your mistakes. It will show you where you need to improve in the metrics that you got going up and down like a roller coaster. That's why I always talk about historical data. Demographics plays a whole great deal about your market. It's more than just going to the sought after restaurants that everybody else go to. What about the hidden gems that you don't know about, other drivers may not know about, that can be a game changer on how you maximize your earnings on whatever platform you own. Okay. Once you look at those things, understand those things, and you see where you're not making money or losing money, you're going to make an executive decision. Do you stay doing this type of stuff? Or you do something different? Or you learn how the game is being played? Simple as that. So I already put down a whole lot of information right there. Sharing a few of my results coming from my Grubhub driver app, but it was not the app itself. You see, I showed my individual metrics on how I do my spreadsheet, but I use 3 different spreadsheets. Reason why I use that many spreadsheets for tax purposes and reasons. My own historical data. All right. And how I run my business. I got to look at numbers to see, is there a gain or is there a loss? And this is how you stay in business when you're dealing with cash flow. If you got more cash flow going out than coming in, you're not going to be in business long. No matter what business that you get involved in. Okay. Cash flow. Cash flow. Cash flow is one of the number one reason why a lot of businesses go bankrupt, because they do not know how to manage the cash flow or micromanage the cash flow. Why are we spending more money than money coming in? Okay. That's why these numbers is very important. And you're going to find out the answer to that question. And no, we're not a mathematician. No, we don't tell people to be a mathematician. But when you are making money, you need to know how to count your money. You don't want to just make money and just spend money all loosely and everything. Don't pay attention to your bank transactions and all of that. Don't pay attention on, okay, if I spent this in the business, I need to be making that money back that I spent before I start making a profit. When you run a business, you got to put money back into your business. Okay. Simple as that when you're running a business. Now, if you're out here just to get quick cash, maybe you don't have to do it that way. You want some easy, fast money. I'm broke today, but I want some extra money in my pocket. For that vacation, I want to make some money just for that vacation. Your goal is going to be a whole lot different than my goal. I'm running a business, so I have to think totally different than if I was out here just wanting to make cash. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is your boy, the Doordash Revolution, explaining to you the details on how we're going to do the Gig Madness Extravaganza this year, 2026, which we have done in previous years, called it the March Madness Challenge. So We invite you to come join us.